Kia ora, I'm David Chester with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where we get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. With news, the expected dairy price drop has been more than expected. Dairy prices nosedived in today's auction. They fell the most since August 2023, down a massive 6.9% from the prior event. But they're still 11% higher than the low prices at this time last year. In New Zealand dollars, the drop was 5.7%. Either way, there'll be widespread disappointment in the rural sector at today's result because dairy had been a positive outlier in the sector. And yes, because this is a stark interruption to the rising price trend since February, analysts will undoubtedly be assessing their new season forecasts. Fonterra too. But it isn't all tough news today. In the giant American economy, retail sales at physical stores rose 5.8% last week from the same week a year ago, putting recent weakness behind it. In May, job openings rose by 220,000 from April to 8.1 million, handily beating the market consensus of 7.9 million, and extending the evidence the American labour market isn't stuttering. Don't forget, we get June non-farm payrolls data this weekend, and that also is expected to show gains. In China, while there has been some positive signs from their recent PMIs, their property market woes are not going away. Vanke said its June sales were very modest and down more than 30% from a year ago. They need much better results than this to stave off a collapse. And Country Garden says its sales were also flat in June from May, but are more than 70% lower than a year ago. In South Korea, inflation slowed further to 2.4% in June from 2.7% a month earlier, and below market expectations of 2.7%. It pointed to the lowest readings since July 2023 for them, and the June 2024 reading was lower than May. Overall, euro area consumer inflation was up 2.5% in June, matching expectations. A year ago, this was rising at 6.1%, so substantial progress since then. Now, neither food nor energy prices are exerting outside pressure. It's now all about services. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 4.43% and down 5 basis points from yesterday. And the price of gold will start today down $5 at $2,324 an ounce. Oil prices are marginally softer from yesterday at just on $83 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is still at $86.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar starts today slightly softer too, at just on 60.7 US cents. Against the Aussie, though, we're holding at 91.2 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're also holding at 56.6 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today still at 70.3. You can get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.